Religion creates passion. And there's a religion of demons that loves abortion. That religion of pro-abortion showed up. It was bigger than anybody understood because of the passion that those demonic powers create in their church of heathens that love to kill babies.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here, and we're back to hellfire and brimstone from the likes of these MAGA quacks. What's this guy got to say? Oh, right. The pro-abortion demons took the midterms. I really want to know how anyone takes these people seriously. I mean, it looks like this man is preaching his sermon from the back of an in-house bar, and then talking about demons and passionate evil religions, and then to go as far as to refer to John Fetterman as Uncle Fester. Well, that's just incredibly Christ-like of this man. He who is without sin cast the first stone.
That's why there was no red wave. Abortion. Had it not been for the abortion issue, I promise you, the whole country would be red today. What happened in Pennsylvania? Anybody that could vote for that monster, Uncle Fester, proves to me the power of demonic activity in the world today. That's the only way you could vote for that man. That's it. And those demons did show up, and those demons do have power over this earth.
So apparently, according to this man, one Shane Vaughn, the small-town Mississippi preacher that has gone viral for his ardent support of Trump and the MAGA cult, he says that all those youth votes and all those Democrats, well, they're just a bunch of evil demons clogging up the voting around the country. It is no secret that those in the Trump orbit have used the evangelical base as their secret weapon, and this is why. But Republicans using Southern evangelicals, namely Southern Baptists, as their most loyal voting bloc is no new trend. In fact, you may not know this, but the original issue for those in the Christian political elite was school segregation and the threat of losing their tax-exempt status. They then turned to abortion as a more digestible issue for their base. There are even records of the Southern Baptist Convention praising the decision of Roe in the 1970s. But then it came to the most reliable issue for the base to act on. Not that it was consistent, obviously. The more influential figures in the evangelical movement picked and chose what issue would work, and then they made it their calling card. All those babies' lives before the 1970s just didn't really matter too much to them, I guess.
Those that took the children and confused them about who they were. You profane president.
Or maybe there is a much more simple explanation, that the Republican Party, and certainly those in the MAGA cult, do not actually care a single bit about life. Recall all those deaths that they were willing to risk during COVID just to make a point about individual freedoms. The same goes with ever-present mass shooting events. Just not when it's a woman and her choices about her body. It really is disheartening to see that the base of the con man, who has made his life's work getting out of his taxes and marriages, is a devout and blind group of people who will use their faith to excuse anything and come up with the crazy nonsense like this man. These are the same kinds of people who see witches in intelligent women and call for exorcisms in those with mental illness. And as a society, you can only hope that they are a slim minority, and that's a fact. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.